Welcome back to episode 3 of finding out whether Darcy's a shocking gardener or whether it's just his soil. Now, we've covered soil structure and why it's so important.
We also had a look at pH and why it's very important for the uptake of nutrients in plants. But Ben decided it would be a really funny and cool idea to leave us on a cliffhanger after the last episode.
I actually think it's really cool to leave on a cliffhanger. See, now they're all interested.
Whatever you got to tell yourself, mate.
Now, I'm going to show you how to change your pH if it's not in that Goldilocks zone that we talked about earlier, which is
6 to 7.5.
The boy listens. So in order to change our soil pH, there are a few things that we can do if it doesn't fall in that Goldilocks zone of 6 to 7.5.
Okay.
So if your soil's too acidic, which means it's below the 6,
Yep.
we can add products to it like dolomite lime, lime. You can even add wood ash out of your fire.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure, mate. That's actually a really quick acting one though, so you do have to be really careful with it.
Take your word for it. But what about if we've got the opposite problem where it's too alkaline, say above the 7.5 pH?
Yep. So there's still other products we can chuck in there. So sulphur is one, but organic material is really good for this. You can use pine needles, you can use wood chip, you can even use coffee grounds from your local cafe.
Ben, I'm not sure if I'm quite following with all this organic material stuff, but I'm gonna take your word for it, okay?
Mate, trust me, it really does work.
So I can just grab all the stuff that I need, like coffee grounds or ash, and dump it straight in my garden.
No. Good question though.
Right.
You have to go slow, put little bits on, water it in, and then be patient, and then go and retest your soil in a few months. Sounds like a long process, and it kind of is, but it's really important to get right.
All right. Okay. So patience is your virtue.
Well said. Now, we touched on this a bit earlier, but I just want to go into feeding the soil a little more. Now, it's really important to add things like aged manure, compost, or organic material to the top of the soil, so our microbes can come up and bring that down. And what those microbes do is they bring all that material into the soil and they break it down, they turn it into a soluble, which means the plant can access it. Okay. So the plant can't actually access those materials unless they are soluble. So these microbes are incredibly important and we need to look after them.
So Ben, I see a lot of people using mulch in their gardens. Does it actually have any benefit to the soil?
Mate, it has a huge benefit, and there's so many different types. There's sugarcane, lucerne, and so many different types of wood chip, but they all do a very similar thing. They suppress weeds, they hold in moisture, and they keep the soil in a really nice spot, which the microbes absolutely love. And when it breaks down, it feeds the microbes.
It's a bit of a win-win, hey?
It really is.
Okay, Ben, we've gone over structure, pH, soil nutrients, and mulching. What am I forgetting?
So you haven't forgotten anything, but there is one other product that I use, and it's a product called Go-Go Juice. From Neutral. So that's the one I use. There are other brands out there, but what it is a probiotic, and it adds microbes and fungi to the soil. So if you have a soil that's not very good, it will bring it back to life, and if you have a soil that is quite good, it will supercharge it.
Right. Yeah, it's all starting to make sense now, Ben. It's all kind of one big ecosystem, hey?
Bang on.
I think I'm ready to go again. I am no longer Darcy the plant killer. I have a wealth of new knowledge and I want to start.
Good man. Like I said, get your soil right and you're 90% of the way there and your plant will absolutely love you for it.
Mate, thank you for all your help today. I hope you guys have learnt a thing or two at home. If you've got any questions about soil, feel free to leave a comment down below and Ben will answer you personally.